guys, it's time for my update again. Things are going okay since my last update. I ran the home front here, and weight loss has not gone anywhere this week, but I didn't expect it to with my birthday this last weekend, and it being that time of month as well. So I at least saw on that week. So birthday went really well. I had to work all day, unfortunately, so you saw my last video. And then my husband took me to a restaurant down in, it's called The Loop, I guess. And it has, it was kind of you walk in and it was kind of deceiving. At first it's just a bar in the front, but the back is kind of a fancy restaurant. It was kind of funny. It was called Riddell's or Riddles. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but you walk in and the front's basically a bar with tables, and then you actually go to the middle and you have to give them your name, and they sit you in the back, and you have to, and it's all really nice back there, but it's kind of one of those nice restaurants. They serve organic food and everything's really good. They're like, but they weren't dressed like fancy restaurants would be. They were dressed in like mismatched, normal, just whatever they decided to wear clothes. It was very funny. I was surprised. Kind of a, bohemian type style like thing going on. But my husband and I split a meal, and we had this, these sauteed shiitake mushrooms that were absolutely amazing. So I had tried a couple bites of those, and I love mushrooms, so that was pretty good. And my husband and I split the spinach lasagna, and I just had a few bites. You just never know when you go out to eat what's going to affect you and what's not going to affect you. So that's kind of what happened on that. And then after that, he took me to I don't know if anybody is familiar with St. Louis or not, but they have an outdoor theater called the Muni. And the Muni does plays. And I had been wanting to go since I moved here. And, he goes, well, yeah, we'll go. And, of course, we never get around to it. So he had bought tickets. And so we were kind of in the middle section. Wasn't too close and wasn't too far back. And the play that was being done was Miss Saigon. And I didn't really know a whole lot about it. I hadn't heard of that one. It was pretty good. There was a few spots that I was actually surprised with it being a family arena that they had been so the word risque, I guess. Of course, it was setting in the Vietnam War, and the women were, they sold themselves during the Vietnam War. They were pretty much sold into so like a strip club type thing, prostitution, that sort of thing. And they were pretty graphic. The women were in little or nothing clothing and swinging around on bars and, like they would do in a strip club type thing. And I was actually very surprised. A lot of swearing in it. But the storyline was really good and the acting was amazing. And once, those small parts of this was over, the rest of it was just phenomenal. And I really would like to go back and maybe a different play and see how it was. But I really enjoyed it. A couple of weeks from now, they're playing Fiddler on the Roof, and I may take the boys. My husband and I. They have a section in the back. If you get there early enough, they have the free seats. So I may try to go there and do that. We'll see what happens. That might be fun. Try that one. I don't know if the boys have ever gone. But I really enjoyed it. We got home late. We got really lucky because they had lightning the entire show. So obviously this is an outdoor amphitheater, and so we're like, it's going to rain. Is that heat lighting? We weren't too sure. And the play got over, and by the time we, of course, went through all the crowds and got back to our car, it was about a block away, just to get in the car and just get going. We're like barely down the street. The skies just like open up and we have all this rain, and I was just so thankful that we made it to our car because we would have been just soaked. We literally had to pull over because it was raining so hard you couldn't see to drive. So we got home, and so that was my birthday, and it went pretty well. And my husband got me a really sweet little angel figurine that said God smiled the day you were born, and it's like a birth month angel or something. It's very sweet. I have a kind of thing for angels. Both my tattoos are angels, and I used to collect them, but when you move around a lot, you kind of lose that sort of thing. So, but yeah, so that was really nice of him, and we had a good time, and it was a good weekend, and Saturday we just kind of sat vegged around and, just kind of spent time together because we'd had a rough couple of weeks, and I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know, a couple of years ago, there was a TV mini movie or whatever that was on like for a week called The 10th Kingdom. I really enjoyed it, so I had found it like at a garage sale or something on video, and it's like a 6-hour movie, and it's so good, but it's just a fantasy type movie, and a lot of big names in it, like the girl, I always forget her name, she's the one that was in Father the Bride, the main character, and a lot of people that were big names was in this, so we watched that, kind of watched a couple hours, and then we got up and did stuff, and then came back and watched a few more hours, and took a couple little intermission breaks, and just kind of spent the day just vegging, and we needed that kind of a day. Sunday was pretty busy. My band played both services, and we really had a good time, and had a meeting after church, and then we were supposed to meet with Tommy D. He was coming down, and we were all going to do lunch, but unfortunately something came up for him, and Tommy, if you're watching, we're sorry we missed you. It would have been nice to have gotten together, and maybe another time. Let me know how things are going. Other than that, things are just kind of going around here. Like I said, my weight, I think it went up a pound when I weighed in this morning, but like I said, I'm used to that with the water weight gain during this time, and since we kind of ate crappy this weekend, unfortunately. And tomorrow I leave for Indianapolis for thing in the morning, and I'm gonna meet Shayna, which is Bella's mom. She had surgery as well, and we're gonna meet for lunch while we're there. I have that Women of Faith conference that I'm going to with my church ladies, and I'm driving the party bus, so I'll be driving the big, burgundy van. If you guys see me, wave as we go by. Passing through these states from St. Louis all the way to Indianapolis. So, but I won't be around for a few days. I won't get back till late Saturday night, and then Sunday after Shingle services. So I am going to be so wiped out. I think Sunday afternoon I'm just going to probably crash. We do have the boys coming this weekend, and we have Faith for 2 weeks, and Chris only after a week, so we'll have to see what happens. I'm going to be very busy, and I get really tired when the boys are here full time, because Sage's pretty good about entertaining himself, but Chris likes to be entertained. He wants you to entertain him, so sometimes it's just exhausting. So, but I love them both dearly. I couldn't ask for better stepsons. I really couldn't. They're both pretty good kids, and maybe someday I'll have my own, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I don't want this to go over, and I have got lots to do today. I had to do my half day, and I got to pack, and map quest my little route to Indianapolis, and so, and by the way, my video I just posted before, if you guys want to check it out, I decided to enter in Cree Ingles' idol search. So I sang a song, and I'm a little nervous about it, so let me know what you think of the audition. It's the video before this one. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and keep me in prayer for, safe travels, that nobody hits the van, and everything goes fine, and I'm sure we're going to have a wonderful time. We'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye!